Hello everyone, I'm Sean, alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today, we've got two energy drinks to look at. We've got Semtex High and Hell Strong Cola. So, we've looked at a lot of Hell drinks before, we've looked at Cola energy drinks before. We've looked at two other varieties of Semtex energy before. The Semtex stuff's pretty interesting. I think there's three altogether and this is the third and final one. There's not a lot of English on the can, if any, but can make out some things. You can see that it's got 40 milligrams per 100 ml of caffeine, and I can see that it's got 11 grams per 100 ml of sugar. It says quick and strong kick, plus 20% caffeine with tribulus extract. I just can't see any English ingredients here. Yeah, there's English on the front of the can there, but not in the ingredients anywhere. Which is interesting. Oh, 38 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml, not 40. Taurine is 40. Yeah, and we got Hell Cola. I'll address the elephant in the room quickly. I don't know if this will be the first video going live without my backdrop. It's the first video I've recorded without it. I did post in the Discord to get a couple of opinions because I was a little bit wary because the backdrop's as much of a part of the videos now as my black t-shirts. But somebody had commented when I wore that green t-shirt and said, you know, it's nice to have a bit of colour in the videos. And I've been thinking for a while, if I didn't have that backdrop, I could put some shelves up here. And I've put these IKEA pegboards up and I've been printing out these little shelves for all my paints. So when I'm painting at the desk, I can reach all of my paints and my inks really easily instead of going to the cupboard over there or the other room. So I'm really pleased with this so far. I've still got more paints to put on here, but it's going quite well. It'll probably be up to about there when it's done, and then I can put some of my tools and other things on the top half there. But yeah, I've tried to make the shelves on the Billy bookcases look relatively presentable as well, because, you know, I've not been too concerned with how it looks before. I've just chucked stuff on there, and half of these Billies have been covered up by the backdrop. I've got these little clamps that I use to clamp the backdrop to the Billies like that and then pull it flat, so I don't need to move the backdrop whenever I want to go in there anymore either, so I can get all my Pokemon cards and stuff. So let me know if you think, let me know what you think, let me know if you have any. I've just recorded the whole review. I went to stop the phone recording and it was on the home screen. I think the app had crashed, but it had recorded the first 4 minutes. So I don't know where I was up to. I think I'd just been rambling on about my shelves and stuff. But we're going to re-record the review. So it'll probably be a bit quick because you won't be getting my first impressions because I've already given them. But we'll the Hell we've already opened. You can see it's a blue and white and red can. And I was saying about this that it'd have to be pretty bad to not be a half decent cola energy drink, seeing as Coke Energy and Monster Assault are just so bad. And pouring it into the glass, we can see it's brown. It looks like cola, and it smells like cola. And the taste, it tastes mostly like Pepsi, which I personally found a little bit disappointing. However, that's still better than Assault. It's still better than Coke Energy. You know, Coca-Cola Energy tastes less like Coca-Cola than this tastes, and this tastes like Pepsi. You know, That's how bad that is. But the can design, it does look like Pepsi. You know, it's blue and red and white. So I said, I think it could possibly be better, but given the can design, I think maybe they're trying to make a drink that tastes like Pepsi, in which case they've nailed it. The Semtex, we've got a black top, got 38 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml. Oh, this cola also has 38 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml and 11.5 grams of sugar. This has 11 grams of sugar even per 100 ml and 38 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml. So both pretty high on caffeine. I mean, this one's called high, so that's interesting. Quick and strong kick plus 20% caffeine. However, this one, it smells unpleasant. It smells like a really, really cheap, horrid energy drink, the sort of thing I've tipped down the sink before now, but with a bitter and savoury undertone. And I still, as I said before, I don't know if it's the sort of flavour that would grow on me. But so far, you know, I've been drinking it and stopped and started the video again. It's not growing on me. There's a slightly herbal aspect to the flavour, but the flavour's very subtle. There's a lot of sugar in there, so it is predominantly sweet, but there's this sort of savoury undertone that tastes like Jacob's cream crackers, is the best way I could describe it. It's just sort of savoury, but at the same time just sort of empty and bland. It's a really interesting flavour. I would almost say compelling if it wasn't for the fact that it's just not nice. It's just not a pleasant flavour. But I've said that before about Albansky Raj Green Power, and that grew on me. And I've had that a couple of times since. This, though, I can't see it growing on me. You know, I've had like 15 minutes now since starting the recording again, and it's still not growing on me. And I don't know if I'm getting this sort of woody, herbal, earthy flavour confused with a savoury flavour. That's a possibility, but in any case, it's still unpleasant. Now, I don't know how much of the first video cut off, but if you've got any comments about the new backdrop, then please let me know, because I'm interested to know what you think. I'm hoping that it doesn't make any difference to the videos, because the content is exactly the same, and people had said that they'd appreciate more colour in the videos, and I've got all the colours behind me now, so you know, I'm not going to stop wearing black t-shirts, so it's a way of getting more colour, and I hope it's not too distracting. And I know a lot of people don't even watch the videos anyway, they just listen to them, so in that regard it makes zero difference, unless having that backdrop taken down has made the room slightly more echoey. I don't think it will have done, because I've got a lot of soft furnishing and big curtains, and also, like, this is it's not gonna be as insulative as the backdrop, but it's still going to be better than a bare wall. I don't think this room really bounces much, but yeah, if it is any worse, let me know. We'll try and think of something. And also let me know if you've had this Semtex High energy drink, because I'm really, really curious and interested to know what other people think of it. I want to know if there's just something wrong with my taste buds or my interpretation of the flavours, because to me that's just not nice and it's weird and savoury. I want to know what other people think of that, see if they agree with me, or if I've just got a bad can, or if I just shouldn't be reviewing energy drinks because I'm just wrong. So yeah, if you could let me know, that would be very much appreciated. Yeah, hopefully that's recording this time. Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Cheers.